Here's a summary of why I invested. Their value proposition is immense. Okay, it's solid. They're targeting legacy industries, but taking them in a new direction, which is always very positive. And they are also growing, which is very positive. I'm always looking for growth stocks, and Vic promised to deliver just that in the future, currently and in the future. The products they are coming up with and the innovation they're coming up with, they are, what I'll classify as disruptive technology, because they are aiming for the metal market, they are going for automotive, they are going for aerospace and so forth. So industries that are supplying those markets currently, they will face some huge challenges as far as some of the products that are coming up with. And the fact that some of the industries, they are disrupting their legacy industries, it means their business model is robust and will withstand any challenges that might come up. This is because the needs that are being addressed by products and their technologies, they are not going to go away anytime soon. Hi guys, this is FD for Sage5.tv once more, back with another video. Today I'm looking at traditional stock markets, and I'll be revealing one of my favorite stocks today, and I'll be sharing with you as well why I invested in that stock. Please guys, do note that whatever I'm sharing with you today is not financial advice. It's for entertainment as well as educational purposes only. If you wish to find financial advice, please look for someone who is qualified. I'm not qualified to be your financial advisor. For those who are joining us for the first time, my background is in medical technology space, and I do hold a couple of executive roles within the medical device technologies. I'm just sharing with you my own experiences and why I've made the decisions I've made. So today, I'm looking at a company called Victrex PLC. Victrex is it's a British-based supplier of high-performance polymers, which was established in 1993. It is a constituent of the FTSE 250, which is the second tier of the London Stock Exchange premium main market. This market looks at stocks of the 101st to 350th largest companies within the London Stock Exchange, and Victrex is headquartered within the UK. Also has its technical and customer support facilities in multiple markets, serving more than 40 countries. So it is not a small entity by any measure. Victrex employs around 800 employees. I think they're spread across the globe as well. And Victrex consists of two business units: Victrex Polymer Solutions (VPS), that focuses on transport, industrial, oil, gas, and electronics markets. And then we have Invibio Biomaterial Solutions, that focuses on implantable PEEK biomaterial solution. Leadership. Victrex is led by a guy called Jacob Sigurdsson, or Jakob, but I'll call him Jacob Sigurdsson, who is Icelandic by nationality and has been in charge since 2017. And Sigurdsson is over 20 years working in large multinational companies, including Alfesca and Promens. The board of directors also consists of a diversified team with vast experience, as well as independent oversight in the form of an independent members of the board. So Victrex has independent members on its board of directors, which is always a good sign. So what is Victrex value proposition? The company itself claims to apply new thinking that challenges the status quo. They are thinking out of the box. Victrex also claims to go beyond current limitations by bringing transformational solutions that address world material challenges every day. That is their own claim. Victrex PEEK, which is Victrex PEEK, which is one of their products, as a material replacement solution, high performance polymers essential in meeting critical engineering applications. It also reduces time to market for R&D projects, new products. As part of Victrex value proposition, the following products and or solutions are on offer. There is one called Victrex PEEK. Victrex PEEK, PEEK, is a metal replacement solution which is based on high performance polymers essential in meeting critical engineering applications. There is also the added element of reduction in time to market for R&D projects and new products. Myself, coming from the medical device technology space, I'm very much aware of the amount of time it takes to bring a new product to market, which can be costly in both missed opportunities or opportunity costs, as well as real cash. That absorbs a lot of time, and it's also demanding because there are a lot of functional areas that are being coordinated to deliver projects. So I'm very much aware. There's also efficient manufacturing processes that derives from the value proposition that Victrex is trying to offer. So as far as they're concerned, it only takes one process which is required to manufacture a Victrex PEEK component, whereas in comparison, it is claimed by Victrex that their Victrex PEEK hydraulic valves cost up to 80% less than stainless steel equivalent. If you are looking at cutting costs, that is huge, that is massive. And then there is also a 78% reduction in moment inertia. Okay, guys, don't forget to click like and subscribe, as well as smashing that notification bell. And also, please do note that I'm not a financial advisor, neither am I sponsored by Victrex. This is my own video. I've taken it onto myself to create this video because I am excited, I am interested in sharing my experience as far as investing in Victrex PLC is concerned. Okay, so this has got nothing to do with the company. This is all on me. What's next in terms of the value proposition? The application for Victrex, they include aerospace, marine, somatic, relating to the body. The Victrex 450G PEEK polymer, which is trademarked, is a popular choice. Why? Because it delivers against a challenging combination of needs, whether mechanical, chemical, temperature, or electrical, which means there is no need to compromise on performance. You can check their website down below. I'll put it within the description section. So what's going on for Victrex? It was created 28 years ago. The value proposition appears just as strong today as it was all those years ago, which is still, that's very good for a company that has got that experience to still be holding their own. The solutions they have are geared towards strategic industries. Okay, you're looking at oil, gas, automotive, marine, transport, and infrastructure, as well as healthcare. From my own point of view, I am coming from the medical technology space and can familiarize myself quite quickly with the healthcare element of what they are trying to achieve. Why did I invest in Victrex, and why the excitement? Why the interest? Why am I always excited to talk about Victrex? Okay, it's coming from what I classify the second tier of the London Stock Exchange, the FTSE 250. Is punching above its weight for what it does. Okay, so I invested in Victrex for the following reasons. In addition to all the above value propositions I've shared with you, Victrex honestly has the potential to turn the metal industry upside down. They have innovated. They are always coming up with new application, new products, which is key when making investment decisions for me. And also the fact that their business is focusing on the aerospace industry, automotive solutions, electronics solutions, energy solutions, industrial solutions, medical solutions. The last one, medical, it strikes a note with me because I'm coming from the medical technology space myself, so I do know and I'm very much aware of the challenges we face within our industry. You also have products that have got flammability and combustion properties. The applications here, the scope is very wide. Okay, anything that catches fire, really. Okay? That's the target. That's the broader target market, and then they basically go into different things. You're looking at ignition, flammability, smoke density, smoke toxicity, and corrosivity. You also have chemical resistance properties, products that have got extremely high chemical resistant properties, limiting pressure and velocity, which you need if you're working within the marine industry. And so, who are the major shareholders within Victrex? You got Spruce Grove, Canada, Vanguard Group, US, Billy Gifford, okay, M&G UK, BlackRock UK and US, Royal London UK, Columbia Threadneedle UK, Mondrian UK, Troy Asset Management UK, Schroders UK, Invesco US, Brown Capital US, and that handsome list of major shareholders. Their investment styles, they range from value investors, index investors, growth investors, and so forth. So it's always nice to know that you are in the company of some of the guys who are on the front line of investment, and they are cutting-edge investors, put it that way. Okay, here's a summary of why I invested in Victrex. Their value proposition is immense. Okay, it's solid. They're targeting legacy industries but taking them in a new direction, which is always very positive. And they are also growing, which is very positive. Are always looking for growth stocks, and Victrex, they promise to to deliver just that in the future, currently and in the future. The products they are coming up with and the innovation they're coming up with, they are what I'll classify as disruptive technology, because they are aiming for the metal market. They are going for automotive, they are going for aerospace and so forth. So industries that are supplying those markets currently, they will face some huge challenges as far as some of the products that Victrex are coming up with. And the fact that some of the industries, they are disrupting their legacy industries, it means their business model is robust and will withstand any challenges that might come about. This is because the needs that are being addressed by Victrex products and their technologies, they are not going to go away anytime soon. If anything, they will be, reinvented over and over again. And Victrex look like, and they appear like the company that can actually do that. And then final point is dividend stock. It is a dividend stock. Come on. Last time I think it was 13 pence per share. That was the return. This time I've just checked their website. I'll share the details down below. And once the dividend has actually been paid up, I'll be able to share more information. But I'm excited because the numbers that are on their website, they're quite impressive. Okay. As for me, as and when I get the dividends, I'll just plow them back to the Victrex stock. Okay, that's what I do. Okay. Now let's look at how the share price is performing for Victrex. As you can see from the chart, you can see that at the moment we're testing a long-term line of support, okay, which was last tested in October last year, and it looks like we also are facing resistance. If we do manage to bounce back up, we'll be facing a resistance on that second line in red. It'll be around about £20, 80 pence or something like that. So that's something to watch out for. It might be that we go test that resistant line, come back down, test the long-term line of support, then we bounce back up again, and then we shoot towards the next resistance, which will be found just over the £22 level. Okay, I'm using pounds here because that's what we use. Okay, I haven't converted to dollars. Okay, if you want to convert to dollars, just go on Google exchange rates and see what the ongoing rate is. But yes, it's that level, because it's testing a long-term line of support. It means there is once the market recovers, there will be a slingshot that will take us to the upside. As in when we actually recover, there's no time frame for that. It's when the overall markets recover and there is a trend reversal, then we'll start seeing some of the things I've been mentioning earlier, i.e. that we may just see a slingshot to the upside. Guys, this is not financial advice. These are my own opinions. Use that carefully. All I ask you to do is do your own research. It's quite important, and then you make a rounded decision. This chart you're looking at is on the daily because I wanted to illustrate the trend of the stock itself from last year to what it is today. So that level for me is very attractive. In a nutshell, I think this stock has got a good future, and I will continue dollar cost averaging into Victrex, as in when the dividends come, I will plow them back into. So what do I think about Victrex as a company? I think they are doing very well, and the fact that they are paying dividends again after what we saw during the pandemic, it is always a good sign. And it looks like, I can't confirm it yet, but it looks like the dividend that will be paid out this time around will be larger than what was paid last year. So guys, there you have it. This was my big review. Victrex Inc., a FTSE 250 company based in the UK, a British-based supplier of high-performance polymer. Do your own research, dig into it if you wish to do so, and then down below, please comment if you are going to invest in Victrex or it's not something for you at this moment in time. Okay, thank you very much, guys. Don't forget to click like and subscribe, as well as smash that notification bell. Until the next time, bye.